morning everybody and happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm starting off this week bright and early like I don't really ever do anymore. I've got a staff meeting to go to at 10 o'clock, so it's about 8 o'clock and I'm just heading for the tram now. In case you can't notice from my environment, I stayed with Cass last night and midnight's there and it's all a bit hectic. I couldn't be in my house because they're redoing electricity and obviously I couldn't leave midnight there either. I would have stayed with Tia and Shakira, but they have Hercules, so I didn't even bother asking. And yeah, Cass has 3 other cats as well, but they're all female and they seem to get along okay. Haven't been face to face. Midnight was in the carrier when they met each other. She's in Cass's room, hanged under the bed, and I feel really bad. It's a bit of a sticky situation at the minute because I had to turn around my entire room again, but hey ho, I'm dealing with it. It's very sunny this morning, look at that. So yeah, there aren't really very many plans today, literally just a staff meeting and I think that's it. To catch up on my writing, I need to write about 5,000 words today to catch up, but it's okay because I'm just gonna nut down and do it, get it done with, and hopefully I can catch up with my NaNoWriMo progress. If not, I'm not too angry. I did say I wasn't going to stress myself out about it. I have Dead Until Dawn or Dead Until Dark, I'm not sure what it's actually called, in my bag, and I'm going to read that on the tram. I'll speak to you later. Apparently I was exhausted because I came in and fell asleep. Listen, reading though, the chapters in these books are so freaking long. The one I just read was 40 pages long and on the way there and back. I'm on page 41 now of Dead Until Dark, Dead Until Dawn. I still haven't even checked and I still haven't showed you the book, but it's in my bag and that's across the road. And I should probably go downstairs because I came in, jokingly said, time to go back to bed, and actually fell asleep. Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. I wanted to come on, say hi and give you a proper update on what I did yesterday. I did a 30-second clip after I woke up from a nap I did not mean to take. Midnight's gonna sit right in front of the camera now, isn't she? So I thought I'd come on, say a proper hello, update you. Yesterday I had a staff meeting at 10 and it lasted till about 11:30. I got back here around 12:30, 1 o'clock ish, because I also had to go to Tesco to get some soothers as I have a really sore throat. I actually have one in my mouth right now, please ignore that. I have such bad manners right now, but I wanted to start this vlog before I head downstairs and get breakfast. I did some reading yesterday. You're gonna sit right in front of the camera again, aren't you? I started reading Dead Until Dark by Charlene Harris. This is the first book in the True Blood series and I've only read 1 chapter on both tram rides. I'm on chapter 2, which is page 41. I was gonna do some more reading last night, however instead I decided to do some writing. When I got back, Cass was in here and she was reading History Is All You Left Me, which I take full credit for. She was reading History Is All You Left Me and I was just laying down next to her, and then I jokingly said time for bed, good night, and I ended up actually falling asleep. I was actually tired and because she was just reading I ended up falling asleep. I was asleep for ages. I think I woke up around 3:30, I went downstairs, we watched 2 Austin Power movies randomly. The entire time I was probably just sat there braiding Cass's hair. That's all I can really remember, is just braiding her hair while we had some dinner. For the most part that was it for the day. I took a shower, we got into bed around 10 o'clock ish, give or take, and then I sat down and I did some writing on my laptop. So I had to squint there because I went in the sun, and I managed to write about 3,000 words. I got chapter 5 finished. I'm going to be starting chapter 6 today, which I have all planned on my little memory stick anyway. I didn't bring my planning book with me and that because it was supposed to all be on my memory stick, so here's hoping it's all on my memory stick. I want to get these read so I can properly watch the series, because I have tried to watch the series before and then I realised they were books and I was like, okay, I'm going to stop. I think I only watched 2 or 3 episodes, so I'm not too invested in the series, which is good, but I know that I liked what I watched, so I think I'm gonna like these. Same thing happened with the Vampire Diaries, where I watched the TV show and then I tried to read the books and I just did not like it, so I want to give the books a chance first. And so far I'm intrigued, other than the fact that the chapters are 40 pages long. Chapter 3 doesn't start until page 84, and then chapter 4 starts, that was actually closer, page 110. So, but you see what I'm getting at? These chapters are so long. If I flip to a random chapter, on page 221 we're only on chapter 1. Chapter 9. The chapters are just really long. It took both my tram journeys to read that one chapter. Blew my mind. But anyway, now that I've said hello, I've updated you on my poor vlogging skills yesterday. I'm going to go downstairs and get some breakfast. Also, an update on Midnight. She's somewhat settling in. Oh, she would go on the windowsill. She's somewhat settling in. She seems to be a lot more active and less quiet. However, at the slightest noise, she tenses up and she likes to hide under the bed. I'll be happy to get her home, but they're still working on the electrics, so I don't know when that's going to be, and she's not unhappy, she just doesn't seem the happiest she could be. And I'm sad because she's never experienced any of this. This is one of the main reasons I could never get rid of her, because I know for a fact when she leaves and she goes to this new house, this is how she'll act. Come here. She's forgiven me for putting her in a carrier, but like, I'm gonna have to do that again soon. Midnight. Come get it then. Go on. Good very early morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. So again, didn't vlog yesterday because I didn't really do anything. Read, I didn't write, I didn't do anything. I get a clip of Midnight doing the thing where she just grabbed a tree. It was funny. But Cass was at uni all day. I woke up to say goodbye, which is why I'm here now. And then I went back to sleep, and when I woke up I went downstairs and I was just talking with Cass's mum all day, making a cake. We were just chilling, and did however notice that I'm running out of planning that I have on my laptop. I didn't bring my book because I figured I had all of my planning up to date on my laptop anyway. Apparently not. Apparently I'm a bit slacking in that department. I have one planned chapter left on my laptop that I can write. Last night I got a bit fed up and then just didn't end up doing it. It's 7 o'clock right now and I'm awake. This is so wrong. I ended up going back to sleep for a while. I got about 2 hours nap in, so yay, it's now about 11:30. I am needing to get up.
On this journey we will find our souls begin to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine, and I lost myself within the fire, breaking free from my desire. A heart of gold, forged to inspire. It's dark.
Everybody, and happy Thursday. I have work today at 12 o'clock, so I'm up pretty early. Starting the day with a nice cup of tea. I don't know, but I need to walk vlogging down yesterday. But I did manage to get some montage done, and I did manage to do some reading. I decided that I'm not going to do my writing until I've got more planned, because if I get on the go, I'm going to be so angry because I can't continue. So I decided to just not write until I've got the stuff that I need to write, which I'll probably get on my way home from work tonight if they're not done today. If they're not, I'll be so pissed because I've been here since Sunday night. It's not good. I feel really bad about it. Can I prop you up here? No. I'm just making a cup of tea. I'm making Cass a cup of coffee, and then I'll be getting ready for work. I only have 12 till 5 today though, so I'm reading of Down Until Dark, and I read to page 100 and something. It was very early in the 100s. I think it might be like 108 or something like that. So I haven't read too much of it, but the chapters in it are really long, so like when you finish a chapter you just feel like I just want a bit of a break. Reading Twilight, which has like 15 pages every chapter or something, to reading this, which is like a chapter every like 40 pages or so. I'm enjoying it though. I find some of it quite predictable, like they just found a dead body. It's not a spoiler, not really, it's not assumed that's how they would find her, because she got sent to look for her, and I was like, yeah, she's dead. So there's that. It's a bit predictable, but I'm actually really enjoying it, which I thought that I would, because I've watched a few episodes of the TV show and I really liked those. He's ready. I'm gonna go. I need to get ready. I need to go to work and see what the hell's happening tonight. There won't be a video up today, which I apologise about. There won't be a video this week, more than likely, but I will hopefully get back on that next week. Hopefully they'll be done by then at least. Done enough so I can go home. I just got to work and I wanted to give you a quick reading update before I started. So here I am. giving you a quick video update. Before I start, this is probably the first time I've actually showed you this book. My hair looks a mess because of the sun. But I'm reading Dead Until Dark, like you know, and I got to chapter 5, which is page 131 on the bus. I was on page 109, that's what I got to yesterday. So I've read about 21 pages. I'm about 20 minutes early for work because I need to fill out my appraisal form. So I'm home from work and I'll probably give you a reading update later on when I get into bed. I had a pretty chill shift. Apparently it's really busy there now, but I wanted to give you a little update on Midnight because she's out and about and roaming around and it's so cute. We're making progress with her. You're not going to see her now because she's going to go without. But we're making progress with her. I feel like such a proud parent, it's not even funny. Reading update. I was just going to wait, but I might as well do it now. About halfway through now, and I'm on chapter 6, which is page 155. Like I said, I'm predicting this book, like every aspect of it, but I'm still really enjoying it. I'm definitely going to do a bit more reading tonight, hopefully. And then I also have work tomorrow as well, so I can read on the tram to work. That'd be good. The only thing is I can't read full chapters on the tram unless they're about 20 pages. They seem to be getting shorter though. They're no longer 40 pages long, which is a bonus. Predicted another plot twist. I predicted it from the start of the book actually. I knew that from the beginning because she was talking about how much she loves this said person. I was like, yeah, you're gonna die. But maybe that's just because I'm seeing this, I'm reading this as a TV show. And I shouldn't do that, but it's just because I know it's a TV show and I know TV shows like the back of my hand. I know how to predict a TV show. Even though I'm predicting a lot of it, I'm really enjoying it. I didn't think I would because it's kind of supposed to be a romancey novel, but it's not based on the romance, not yet anyway. Morning, afternoon, everyone, you can see on the clocks it's definitely not morning. And happy Friday. I've spent the day obviously getting ready for work. Unfortunately, Cass is sick. She's upstairs sleeping. I have to leave for work in about half an hour. I'm going to leave a bit earlier because I'm probably going to grab some food on the way. It's Black Friday and today I treated myself a little bit and I got myself, that's the wrong light. I got myself a new laptop. It's on its way out. My sister's going to buy it for her daughter. So I got myself a new laptop. I brought myself a new PlayStation game. My laptop is coming here tomorrow. I'm just strolling around the house because I do this because I've got nothing else to do. My laptop is coming here tomorrow and the game's going to go to my mum's house, my house, in a few days. So many things coming. My mailman is going to hate me, but yeah, I've spent my savings on a new laptop because I'm desperately in need of one. That one's really frustrating. It's falling apart. Can't be transported around like it has been lately. It's really not taking it very well. So I got myself a new laptop. It didn't cost too much. It cost me just over £300 for a brand new laptop that does exactly what I need it to. So it's pretty decent. I haven't done any reading today, but obviously I'll read on my tram. But then again, I'll only get like 20 pages read. So the reading is not going very well. The writing isn't going very well, but all things considered, with everything that's going on at home and stuff, I don't have time to do so. So I'm not being too harsh on myself. I'm going to continue writing this book because I'm really in the mood for it now that I've wrote. I think I'm on the 6th chapter now, so like got into the book. I'm really in the mood to write it, which means I will be writing. I just need to get my planning and stuff from my house and I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to do that. But Christmas is starting tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm helping Kate and Cass decorate the tree before I go to work again tomorrow night. I think work's going to be pretty busy tonight. Apparently it was really busy last night as well, so I'm going to have to wake Cass up to let her know I'm leaving, see what we're doing about Midnight, because although she's getting on pretty well, she's playing, she's coming out and she's playing a lot more now than she was. Still don't want to risk leaving her on her own with the cats, because they don't really know each other all that yet. We don't want to risk anything, so if Cass isn't coming down, I'm going to have to take Midnight up. But yeah, that's just a quick little update of the day that's been going on. So I just wanted to give you an update. I'm probably going to do a bit more montage today and then start off tomorrow with montage as well, as we'll be doing the tree. All the Christmas stuff is already out of the loft. There's nothing to do there. Okay, I'm going to go and montage and montage and montage.
It's begin to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine. And I lost myself within the fire, breaking free from my...
Morning everyone and happy Saturday. So I was supposed to get a bit more montage footage today, but I got in really late last night. Like I got in around 2:30, passed out in bed honestly. I woke up around 8-9 o'clock and then I just went straight back to sleep. I was not getting up at that time, and then I woke up around 11:30 like permanently. But we haven't really done anything we were supposed to today. To get all the Christmas stuff is downstairs now. We did that. I was also supposed to put it into piles and stuff like that, and we just haven't. I believe they're going to do that whilst I'm at work anyway, and then we'll just focus on that tomorrow, like putting the tree up and getting shit sorted. We didn't really do much of the Christmassy stuff, but it's all downstairs now, as you saw, in that massive pile that looks really messy, but I promise you it's not. All in bags and stuff that it looks messy. Top arrived and I was like very excited for it because I didn't think I was going to see it arrive, because it said between 2 and 4, and I can't set it up because I had to leave for work, and I really don't want to because it's going to be really busy tonight. A band night on, I think, a live band night music thing for 180 people plus a football game on, so I'm not looking forward to it honestly. It's going to be a long shift, my feet are going to kill me. But yeah, because I didn't really do any of the Christmassy stuff, I wanted to actually say hi to you. I'm probably not just gonna I'm probably not gonna get much vlogging done for the rest of the day, if any, but that's fine. I'm just on my way to work. It's going to be a busy night, but I'm approaching the main road now, so I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you tomorrow more than likely. Everyone, happy Sunday. It's night time, in case you couldn't tell. Very dark. But I've just headed back to mine to pick up a few more bits and pieces, to get some books so I can actually get some reading done, because I had no other books to read, because Cass doesn't really read the same books as me. There I had a lot of mail because obviously I've done a lot of online shopping, and I was going to film and unhaul and stuff like that, but it was just too much. It would have been like an hour-long clip if I had done that and was talking at the same time. It just wouldn't have happened, so I time-lapsed it instead. And anyway, I wouldn't have been able to show you half of it because it was all present. Yeah, I'm also going to end this vlog because I need to, so I can edit it. So if you enjoyed this vlog, even though it was probably really short because I've probably not vlogged at all, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post a new weekly reading vlog like this every single Monday, and usually a booktube video on a Thursday, but that's not going to happen for a few weeks. Okay, bye! I mean, I might not be able to post a booktube actual video, but I will still be vlogging, so that's still a thing. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Bye!